Before we get this video underway, this video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. As a video creator and super fan of music and pop culture, it is not uncommon to have to dig for articles and videos online. And Atlas VPN helps you keep protected online and secure your information, especially if you're ever in public spaces and have to use public Wi-Fi. It also allows access to shows and movies that might otherwise be blocked. In addition, Atlas VPN also blocks ill-intended links and trackers, and it protects all of your devices with one single subscription. And they are gracious enough to supply everyone with a great deal. You will get 86% off their premium subscription just by following the link on the screen or clicking the link in the description to get access to Atlas VPN. It's easy. Now let's get into the video. Jack Harlow has been receiving a ton of internet backlash. It has been intense and ongoing. Funnily enough, he actually picked up a ton of support once he started becoming a meme, and his personality was showcased throughout viral videos. He became somewhat of a heartthrob, mostly due to his undeniable charisma, but that charisma has only seemed to carry him so far. Very far, but it can't translate to the music. Jack Harlow has never been the best rapper or even the best within the field he's in. His style and delivery pulls a lot from Drake, but Drake is obviously far more skilled and has more quality songs. Harlow broke out in 2020 with What's Poppin', which at least is catchy, but nothing really distinctive. I mean, he does offer something that is different from a lot of white rappers in hip-hop, who tend to overuse the Eminem formula. But Harlow's approach in his own style is much more chill, laid back, and charisma heavy. Jack's career picked up more momentum alongside Lil Nas X on Industry Baby, which went on to become a #1 hit, his first #1 hit. And it's one of Jack's best musical offerings. It kind of perfectly captures what he's best at. And I think what he's best at is honestly better in short form and accompanied with a feature, because he tends to have one mode. His song Nail Tech is basically his own version of Industry Baby, but it doesn't have the same fire or command. Nail Tech is the song that he released to prove that no one in his generation is messing with him on an artistic level. Although the song was met with a random cosign from Kanye West, the reception overall was a bit lukewarm. Now, the song that really shifted Jack Harlow's career is called First Class. It uses a sample of Fergie's Glamorous, where manipulated Fergie basically acts as a hook singer. I believe the original is much better, a bit quirky, a bit offbeat, and that is stripped away in Harlow's version. But I think he was also smart and aware when utilizing the Fergie sample, due to the fact that we have been experiencing a thousands nostalgia craze. And what better way to capitalize on that than sampling one of the biggest hits of the thousands? Even though First Class is a boring song, I also understand the viral appeal of it. I feel like it plays into the kitschy sample-heavy meme rap Drake has been making these past few years. Now, what really sparked the Jack Harlow backlash online is the release of his second album, Come Home, The Kids Miss You. It was ripped to shreds, not only by critics, but the internet. It received loads of viral backlash, with many people questioning his ascension to fame and his positioning in the rap game. And once again, I think his rise has a lot to do with viral and meme culture, that subsequently turned him into a charismatic lover's boy. But that same charisma has never been deeply present in all of his music. There is always a point in time in an artist's career where they reach a new level of fame and are subjected to more criticism. And I think this is that moment in time for Jack Harlow. With that being said, I don't think all the criticism is unfounded. Jack Harlow has been around for a while, but this is a lot of people's first introduction to him. And when you make claims like you're the best of your generation, but then don't deliver even in being one of the best or even a promising effort, of course you will be met with backlash. With his first two albums, Jack has positioned himself more as a singles and features artist. I wouldn't say what he releases is bad as much as it is simply boring. There are no spectacular or ambitious fails, like for instance when an artist tries something new, and it's interesting to hear, but it doesn't exactly mesh well or reach its safe spot. Likewise, on the other side of the coin, there is nothing in his own solo music that is still easily digestible, but still very well crafted and put together. Harlow seems to be an artist that specifically caters to trendy topics to further his brand. Like for instance the song Dua Lipa, titled after pop star Dua Lipa, which relies on the strength of its intriguing title, but really has nothing to actually do with her, and is a way to basically flaunt his flirtatious ways and success. At this point in his career, Jack Harlow is just a mild pop rapper that makes inoffensive music, and although he's pretty much always been that way, it's the first time the world is actually taking notice. A likable personality doesn't mean the music will always be just as likable.